Another video. Another video. I shouldn't be making videos at all. Another friggin' box from Shure. This is the fourth time. The fourth friggin' time of back and forth of returning Shure Aonic 50 headsets. Can't recommend them, that's for sure. I hope this pair lasts longer than 30 days or 25 days or 13 hours. Because one thing is for sure, this place doesn't acknowledge refunds. They rather just keep shipping their junk back and forth. So we're going to make a no 823. I'll have to register these because I have no confidence that these are going to last any longer than any other time I've had these things. So, if you don't know the story already, back in May of 2022, actually in April, I bought a set of these things. And I had them in use for about 30 days. So I bought them in April, started using them off and on, and in May it was, you know, almost every working day and blah, blah, blah. Come a week before Memorial Day, they crapped out. So it was picket fencing audio, and then it would lose Bluetooth connection, and sometimes it would come back, and sometimes it would not, and it won't pair with anything. So it won't pair with my primary phone, it won't pair with my secondary phone, it won't pair with a retired phone, it won't pair with an iPod, it won't pair with a computer, it won't pair with a laptop, it won't do anything, it's dead. So, made a warranty request for Shure, shipped them back, I paid the return fee. 14 days later, or whatever it took them to return them, got them back. Yada, yada, yada. And one thing I do notice with all of these I've been getting, they've all been coming back with approximately the same date. The serial number date of 4/20/2021. So they've all been about that same date. So same date, same batch code, bullshit crap. So I got the second pair in. Charged them up, used them for 25 days. They crapped out. Same symptoms. Picket audio fencing, lost Bluetooth connection. Sometimes it would come back, sometimes it wouldn't. You let them rest for a while, try again. Sometimes it would, sometimes it wouldn't. And if it did come back, it was only for a few minutes, and then they were dead. Shipped them back on my dime. So, bunch of stuff happened. In the end, I got pair number 3. Pair number 3 lasted 13 hours, and they just completely died. No power, no charging. You plug in a charger, they would not even respond. Can't power them up, can't do anything with them. So I had to make another warranty thing with Shure, and I made sure that they were going to pay like the last time, because the last time I had a little amendment to the story. Pair number 2 got shipped back to me. So it was UPS's fault. They destroyed the box. Luckily, I had enough information. This crap, so it got returned to me. So I didn't know any better. And I thought it was a little quick for a turnaround, but I was like, what the hell? You sent me the same broken headphones back. So back and forth, we went through the tracking crap. It never made it to them. So UPS, luckily, did ship it back to me. So Shure felt bad. They sent me a shipping label so I could get them on their way. So that's that. So number 3, got them, charged them up, used them for a day. That was about 8-9 hour day, or 7 through 8 hour day. Next day, a couple hours, about 3 or 4 hours, dead. So luckily for me, I knew that they having a bad streak. In the case is a pocket, so I had my spares because I didn't want to carry my other headphones with me. So 13 hours later, they were dead. Another warranty claim. Contacted Shure. This time I wrote a little note. I says, go ahead, ship me. Just send me the shipping label. More garbage, and that's what I was using. The term garbage and junk. So they started getting a little uppity with me. You know, we don't send out shipping labels, blah blah blah. So I really got into them. I says, listen, this is my 3rd pair of Shure Aonic 50s. I says, I'm not abusing them. I'm not doing anything other than normal day listening, and I use them, 5 days, 8 hours a day. I says they should last several years, not several days. And matter of fact, in this case, a couple of hours. I says, you got some big problems with this product, I says, he says, oh, well, you're the one that's going to have to pay to ship them here. I says, I will gladly pay to ship them back to you as long as I get a full refund, because what you're shipping me is junk and garbage, and you don't, other than keeping the good faith of just, the revolving door of I ship them out, you bring them back, blah, blah, blah. Just, it is what it is. So in the end, they emailed me a shipping label. I returned them. I don't mind dropping off and stuff like that. So here is pair number 4. So we'll see how long these last. I don't know. I'll have to register them. And of course, I'm going to keep all the flipping packaging because my faith is not that great with this product. I mean, with all the time that I've had shipping stuff back and forth, I've had to use my earbuds. I just went ahead and bought a pair of Bose QC45s, and I've had them for several months now. In the amongst of playing this game of back and forth shipping, they've been flawless, and they're actually a little bit better than these. So that's here nor there or stuff like that. So during the email communications, and I told them, I says, these things are completely dead. They won't even accept the charge. They won't turn on. They won't do nothing. They wanted to know what kind of charger I use. I'm like, what? What do you mean? What's that got to do with it? He says, oh, we don't know, what type of charger you got. It may not be compatible with our products. I says, what are you, out of your mind? I says, number one, I says, I use an Anchor charger. I says, all my chargers are Anchors. I got the 65 watt job. Even though it's USB-C to USB-C. I says, I got one on the wall. It's a 4-port. I says, I got cigarette lighter adapters. I got the AC adapters. They're all Anchors. And I says, if Apple, that whatever blah, blah, blah certificate or authenticity and stuff like that, I says, if Anchor can please Apple Snowflake products with charging, I says, there should be no problem charging these. It's like, oh, we'll have to, send that message over to tech support, and if there's any issues, we'll contact you back. But guess what? I was never contacted back because I think they put your tail up their ass. Giving me bullshit. You can't bullshit me. You know, I know better. You know, I'm not your regular Joe Schmo Generation Z just gonna fold and put up with your bullshit saying that, oh, well, maybe your charger is incompatible. No. I don't think so. So you get all the, you know, like in my first video, I showed you all this stuff. It's like this. Not gonna bothering you with the Bluetooth connections and stuff like that. So I will have an update for you if these last, you know, longer. Let's just say longer than, you know, 30 days. And that's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and charge these via my Anchor charger, and then start using them. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for any further updates if there is any, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.